You changed so much after the prelate's death.
Yeah, it's definitely Prelate is the title that I couldn't think of
more than
before.
20
Yeah,
years.
right.
She's the one who died.
I'd be surprised if I hadn't changed.
But you were filled with such passion.
Is that what we're calling it now?
One day,
Eh?
it was as if you hid away your emotion and let cold reason take its place instead.
He says this like it's at
You
all
can't
unusual.
accept that
Like
it's
it's really
time you
actually not
changed
that
me.
strange for that to happen to someone.
I feel you.
Like, it's unfortunate.
What was their relationship? She was a child, wasn't she?
I don't think so. I thought they were married. I was pretty sure that they were married.
Yes.
Who was
you
that
can
girl with the
win
wine?
people's minds with reason.
That's not the Prelate.
Who was that? What
That's
is-
that like
always
angel
that
demon
fast
thing that
that
tried to
most
kill
people
Vashon
listen
that one
to.
time,
Yeah,
but then he survived and left the gun there.
Why did she
that we can't
exist?
use for some reason.
Yeah. Why does she exist? Who
I don't-
are all these people?
I mean, like, most of it I can
Reconcile
follow.
with
She's
science.
one of the weirder aspects of the game, in my opinion.
Well, then why don't you just come right out and tell them that? That God is just a mere tool.
I do not understand.
Oh, my stomach churns just thinking about it.
Things are fine the way they are.
In the future, religion is going to be
And am
way
I.
more confusing.
Clearly.
Let the people go
Especially
on.
when you involve robots.
It falls to
Yeah.
us to make their
I mean, it's
dreams
more of a machine than a robot. Because you're talking about Zenith,
We
right?
teach
What's the
people to
distinction?
love God, respect
Because,
him.
like, it doesn't have,
Fear
like,
him.
any
That is
functional,
what
like,
cardinals
artificial
do.
intelligence of any kind.
Really? I thought
Well,
they
in this
were
talk of
implying that it did.
reconciling our faith,
I don't believe that it does. I
Borders
thought it
on
was just, like,
blasphemy.
gears and mechanisms.
do you deny it?
You must forgive
But it
me.
has like an eye.
It is time.
But I don't think it, like, perceives anything. I think it's like
Can
putting
you
racing
do
stripes on your
these
car.
things and still love
Put
the
an eye
life
on your
you've
God
chosen?
machine.
You seen those that people have
No.
those Volkswagen bugs
The time
with
for me to
eyelashes
love.
on them?
I have. They're really creepy. There's
Do
one
you
that
know
parks
what
near
I
my
see,
apartment.
Rose?
Aren't they
It's
awful?
really
I see a
creepy.
man
Such a terrible
clinging
idea.
It's
blindly
really
to
gross.
duty because he has nothing else. So what happened to your ring? Have you forgotten your vows to her too?
And Torian's an asshole. None of this is his business.
Which one's Antorian?
The white-haired guy.
Sure.
I think Rowan is the emo pants antagonist.
How do you remember
Do
their
I use
names?
Reason to
Well,
relate the
because
world?
I have the ability
I
to
do
remember
not.
things.
I do not.
You do
For
not.
Emotion, for emotion's sake.
Oh my god.
Story is not this game's strong suit at all.
Zenith holds us bound, even beyond the quartz.
I think this is part of Zenith.
The clock tower?
I think so. Because I think it's just a big giant clock that kills people with quartz. Like, I kind of think that's what Zenith does.
Alright, so no.
No, because we're not sure we've hit everything, but I think we may actually be done with the chapter. I want to check
Well,
the
we haven't
boards.
done that one mission yet.
Is that true? I thought we did everything.
Yeah, we gotta save Kitty Dog.
Oh, yeah, we gotta fight. Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna check the boards, though. See if we've done enough missions to trigger there being a new mission, but I don't think there are. I think Kitty Dog will be the last one for the chapter.
Okay.
Um,
Well, didn't we want to check the boards after Kitty Dog?
we could, yeah, I suppose we could do that. But now I'm already closer to this exit than the other one. So all I have to do is turn left.
We still have to grind that one area that we were in,
Yeah.
right?
Oh, hey, look. I need like $2 US.
What's that?
Look, I found something.
It was
Oh,
five.
five.
Moving up in the world.
5 rubies.
Alright, so we're gonna go grind. Meet us after. We did it!
That took... How long did that actually take us?
At
Like
least-
an hour and a half?
Yeah, at least an hour and a half, yeah.
That took us a real long time.
Yeah.
Just so you know, we leveled up several times.
Many
I think
times.
Vashon got like 2 levels. Zephyr may have gotten 2. Leanne got at least 2.
Oh, really?
So I think she got 1 machine gun and maybe more than 1 grenade level.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we did that. We also we ended up with so many spare like silver and gold chips from all the like bonus shots and stuff we did while level grinding that we may have gotten an extra gun.
Yeah.
We bought the one from the Evil City store. Check out the stats. It's a weapon capable of dealing direct damage. Derp. This excels in magazine size. What's this magazine at? Actually, 9 is pretty high for a base stat.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll probably customize this and give it to someone at some point. We may give Zephyr double guns for now, because he can hold it.
I think we might be at a point where we might want to switch stuff around, though.
We do definitely want to switch stuff around. Leanne wants to be on direct damage for a while. In fact, she should probably have the 2 handguns,
Yeah,
because she
that's-
definitely has the lowest direct level.
Yeah.
Someone else could use some grenade levels, I guess. I don't
Yeah.
know. But we'll figure that out later, because we want to progress the story, because it's so riveting, as we discovered in the last cutscene.
I really hope that Kitty Dog doesn't need more than one luxury meat.
We may kill ourselves on camera.
I will disembowel myself.
Yeah.
I will set up a camera to record my own disemboweling.
It took us that long. We got exactly one. We literally just got one.
Yeah.
We threw a little dance party for like 5 seconds.
Yeah.
And then we like blasted our way down here.
Yeah.
From Lucia.
All right, let's get on with this.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens.
So
Hand over the
he's-
item.
Listen.
Yay, you got some meat! Can Kitty Dog have it? Thank you so much. Kitty Dog is real happy too. Okay, good. Feel better, Kitty Dog. We
Fuck
got
you.
like the worst reward ever. $500, an item we won't use, and 3 hunter points. It's the worst thing that's ever happened.
Go completion. stuff.
Yeah, so let's go watch another cutscene.
Yay.
I guess. Hooray.
Oh no, Zephyr's being emo.
So Zephyr is the sentence you meant to say. Zephyr.
I don't remember this.
I don't either.
How come you won't pray, Zephyr? You know that God is always watching us, don't you, Zephyr?
That's why we gave him a big ornamental eye.
What does it matter whether I pray or not? Nothing changes.
I think that's a brochure about abstinence. And he's like, nope.
Things do change, and we grow by overcoming the obstacles God places in our path.
Nope.
Truck tester.
What was that? You'll listen
Keep
when I
this
talk
up
to
and
you.
the Inquisition will have you hanging by your neck.
Oh no, it's the Bible of Zenith. I believe it reads tick, tock, tick, tock. He's got a ring on his middle finger. I think he's engaged to fuck you.
You know, I really hate it when movies and games and TV shows do that.
Breakfast! I know you're awake!
What, the like cut from daydream to reality?
Yeah, and they're like moving around the way they were in the daydream.
Sometimes it works for me, sometimes it
Who
doesn't.
does that? No one actually stands around and is like, I'm imagining my...
yeah, no.
Like, that's bullshit. It's
The
stupid.
seminary!
It's like just like trying to be artsy, and I don't like it.
I mean, there are times that it works for me, but it's usually when it's more on the abstract
What's
front.
his problem?
He's
That
emo!
time again already. He was the same way last year. Today's the day Zephyr and I first met.
Oh. Is it the cutscene?
Probably.
Where
this
are
is
you
probably
going?
To pay my respects.
Oh, actually, I
I'm
think we have
coming
to go
too.
there.
it. We have to go there, but I think when we go there, we may get the cutscene.
Yeah.
You might regret it.
Sorry, Mr. Beverly.
I guess it's just 2 of us now.
Yeah, I think that's what
We
happened,
should
right?
do some equipping.
Yeah, okay. I don't think that we're gonna have multiple scratch damage weapons.
No.
I mean, I suppose we could have someone have it as a backup for a boss. I don't remember what or if the boss.
Oh, maybe.
I don't know. What do you think?
Well,
I think Leanne definitely
needs
needs
the guns.
Yeah. So let's just take all our shit off. Give her.
The auto.
Which one has the stuff?
The auto
Auto
has
has
the
the stuff. This one doesn't. I suppose we could take. Veterans has some stuff on it.
She had the better machine gun, though.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying we could give her the gun that has some stuff on it already.
Oh, yeah, good
This
call.
is this is the one because it has the ridiculously huge first scope.
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah, right. And then...
What do we want to give him? Item box, grenades.
I feel like...
I'd probably go item box with 2 characters, unless you want to go.
Just not having the option of an escape hex when we want it is kind of a problem.
Right, that's what I.
Yeah, I
so
agree.
you think?
Yeah.
Let's see. He's got the shooting star, which is fine for that. I think she still has a shooting star, or no? She has this.
Oh, we should put that thing on.
We should give her the mighty suit, because like it just
Mighty
does that
suit.
for.
Yeah, definitely.
Wait a minute. Wearing this cuts risk of all status by half. Right, but then... Oh, I guess the other one does, like, resist some damage as well? Whatever. I think...
Let's try it.
Yeah, let's give her the mighty suit.
Cool.
Let's give her the one that had some shit on it, which is this one. She can carry. Do we want to add more scopes or anything? Do we want to spend time doing this?
No, I do not.
Okay. I'm sure it will be fine.
I mean, I want to, but I don't want to spend the time to do it, so...
Yeah, I think it will be fine.
Yes,
I think it will be fine.
agree.
So,
away!
got 2 direct damage things. I'm going to check the boards.
Yes, we're going to
And
go check the
then-
boards.
On these types of chapters, we usually go after the story mission first. Do you see any reason not to do
No,
that? To try and
I
get
do not.
Zephyr
I think
back?
that we need to get Zephyr back as soon as humanly possible. So we can continue
I think once we
on.
get him back, that will be a good time to really overhaul who has what.
I agree.
So we'll wait to scope shit until then.
Let's not even bother reading them. We're not going to do them right now.
Rebel suppression, that's pretty straightforward.
He's got a job.
Oh god, it's Cardinal Boobs.
Barbarella.
It's weird how few times you see her for the number of times you have to go to her place.
Yeah.
I feel like there's a bunch, like, isn't she the one, like, Lex works for?
Yep.
Yeah, let's go downstairs to the place.
Yeah, we'll meet you there.
Oh, fuck damn it.
Fuck damn it indeed.
Found a cone. This isn't random. At least it's on the Rainy Bridge.
You love the Rainy Bridge.
Rainy Bridge is my favorite. I wish that LA had a Rainy Bridge. I'd hang out there. Guns, please.
Bam.
Thank you. A number of guns.
Bam, bam. Ow.
Apparently we're not coming back from this. That's a shame. I had plans for later. I had planes for later.
Leveled up.
She must have been pretty close to leveling up before we took her guns. I can't talk. All my words are coming out as a bunch of consonants smashed together. Something like that. I think that's what I just said, actually. Were you just reading it back to me?
Yep, I was.
From the stenographer's transcript?
Yep. Her name is Betty.
God, imagine if we hired, like, a stenographer
We'd
for
cry.
our Let's Plays. That'd be the worst thing ever. Although it would be nice to have Betty, like, read shit back that you were like, that didn't happen. I'd be like, Betty. It's interesting and certainly deliberate that when you have 2 characters, like, none of the enemies have limbs.
Yeah, right?
You have to be, like, a lot more careful when the enemies don't have limbs that you're, like, accidentally breaking off. Again, every now and then, I become aware of how, like, gruesome that sounds. Yeah, you just, you know, like, breaking some limbs off. You know, good stuff.
Well, limb is a very abstract concept in this game.
Yeah, limb does not mean limb.
Limb doesn't really mean anything.
I mean, limb means hat. Generally speaking.
You got some silver chips.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll make good use of those, maybe. We'll probably use them to retry some dungeon or something.
Alright, where are we
Anyway,
going?
let's keep going to that place. There's another not-so-random encounter. I think there's a new boss square on this floor, too. Did you see that?
Yeah, I think you might be right about that.
Oh, good. It's a bunch of guys with no limbs.
A whole bunch of guys with no limbs.
Yeah, these were probably a lot harder before we, like, knew to switch weapons around.
Yeah.
I feel like this chapter probably would have given us a ton of trouble the first time.
I want to just continue scratching with Vacheron. Don't you think? Because otherwise her...
I mean, I think the way I want to do it is have him, like...
Get away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because, like, he took a bunch of damage because there's, like, a million of them.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, leveled up.
How did he level up? He finished his shoot action.
I don't know.
That didn't make any sense.
They were impressed by your jumping skills.
You got 10 experience for that sweet move. Yeah, I think I want to do it this way. I'll just alternate. What's new with you, Tech?
Not a whole lot.
I know you got that sweet feature offer.
Yeah.
It's always a good sign when the script is not grammatically correct.
Yeah, when they use you instead of YOU, that's...
But only intermittently and during the same sentence.
Right.
It's really good to alternate back and forth, I think.
This is, I mean, this is one of the many reasons why I do not use such typing methods. Because you inevitably lead yourself down the path of looking like an idiot without trying to.
I mean, I feel like you look like an idiot by using it at all, personally. I try
agree.
Very hard to avoid
agree.
it.
I capitalize all my shit. I think that not spelling out words is stupid. Because, like, I'm not a 13-year-old girl.
Teenage girl. They're the ones who really do it.
Yeah.
Does anyone other than me actually use the word tweenage instead of tween?
No. You're the only one.
I haven't really thought about it, but I could actually believe that I'm one of few people who does that. It just seemed like such a natural progression that I just started doing it.
Glad you broke the gauge after destroying all that.
Well, obviously, it's called cosmic law.
You don't need bezels.
More and more, I've been dealing with cosmic law recently. Cosmic law is the name I attribute to, like, you know those things where it's like something is like really obviously going to go wrong and you know it, and it just happens regardless. It's sort of like the extension of Murphy's Law.
Yeah.
It's like Murphy's Law is like shit that goes wrong will go wrong.
Right.
But like cosmic law is like, I just know that if I walk back to my car to park in this space in front of Tech's apartment building, that it's going to be gone by the time I get back.
Yeah.
That's cosmic law.
Wow, he can see right through him.
Yeah, it's pretty bold.
Pretty impressive. This is going interesting.
Yeah, I mean, it's not going badly. I could be doing it more conservatively, but like,
Fuck it.
I just want to get through it. Okay, good, that worked. That was the real tipping point there. I may end up juggling some guys for a bit. It's fine. Like, I'm probably not going to lose this. I'm not going to say I'm not going to lose this, because Cosmic Law.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who's having fun? Are you seeing this happen?
Wow, that was... What? Alright, restart.
No, I might be able to get through this.
He's dead!
You saw that happen, right?
Yeah, I saw that.
That was obscene.
Yeah.
Like, there's dub, and then there's that thing that just happened.
So I really think that you should use a bunch of bezels.
No, I think you may be right.
Just to keep scratching everyone.
I mean, like, I can only do it so far, but I can...
Yeah, like I would do at least 3 in a row.
Yeah. Oh, that's good.
That's what you want.
By, like, skipping turns back to her, I'm giving them more opportunities to shoot him. I don't know. There's problems with both ways.
Yeah.
Dealing with, like, 6 limbless gangsters with 2 characters is kind of obnoxious. Like, even doing it with 3 characters is fairly obnoxious, so doing it with just 2 is pretty damn obnoxious.
Yeah, it's pretty stupid. But you do regain, like, all the health that you lose. Did you see that?
I mean...
You were back to 100%.
I gain a bunch.
Too late.
I apologize.
Too late! Every single time
Is that
I
a
hear
thing that we're gonna do now?
Apparently. Every single time I hear that, I think of it. I cannot think of it.
I don't know, it's like an ingrained response somehow.
Apparently. This is what happens.
Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Shut up.
Leveled up!
Come on.
Because you want to scroll through all the enemies before
That's
you
exactly
get to the
what I
one
want to
you
do.
wanna
See, I don't know, Vashron fully scratched that last guy and definitely
and he didn't
not.
get any health back.
It's not consistent. It does seem to be consistent that if you do a lot of damage, you will gain a bunch of health.
Yeah.
But it doesn't seem consistent that you will gain it all back or a certain amount or anything. Nothing about it is really consistent.
Yeah.
Other than the fact that it does seem to happen.
Ugh, bizarre.
And see, I feel like I need to switch back to her to at least get her behind cover and kill that guy.
Yeah, if you want to. What's new with you, Vasco?
I had a job for a hot second this week.
Yeah, I heard about that.
They were talking about, I think I mentioned it in Halo.
Yeah, I think you
because
did.
like we recorded that like the same day that I heard. I got 2 calls. The first one was like, hey, we're doing another Top 100 special for G4. You should work for us. And then the second one was, we're not doing another Top 100 special for some reason.
It's so bizarre.
Yeah, it was kind of weird. Other than that, anyone who also follows my channel or follows my channel casually may be interested to know that I recently hit my 50 subscriber milestone. I don't know why I decided to celebrate, because, you know, it's a pretty small
We
one.
didn't do anything when we hit 50 subscribers.
No, we didn't.
We talked about it for a hot second.
I think we did. At what point did we start using the phrase hot second so regularly? Because I've been doing it a lot lately.
That's a great question.
I think I picked it up from you. I don't think I ever said it before you did. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe we'll do something for 100. I don't know. Maybe. But for my other channel, the one I do by myself because I have too much time, because I don't have a job at G4, I started a Mass Effect Let's Play, a blind one, because I've never played it before.
Yeah, how's that going?
So far I've recorded just the first mission, you know, editing episodes and getting them up when I can. The first mission goes alright for a while, and then something happens near the end, and it doesn't go so alright for a little bit there. And then I haven't started the second one yet, so I don't know how that's going to go.
See, I hated the first one.
The entire first game?
Yeah, I played the first one for about 2 or 3 hours and then returned it.
Really? That much?
I was so bored. It just, you
Really?
don't do anything after the first mission. You haven't seen it yet. Oh, there's a bunch of exclamation points. Oh, that's a mission, right.
Oh yeah,
Rebel
that's
suppression.
Rebels. That's what that is. It's the Rebel suppression
Alright.
mission we picked up.
Well, hopefully we'll make it past...
No, there's going to be another cone. Give
Yeah.
me 5 seconds. Hey, look, it's a not so random encounter that neither one of us could have predicted.
Yay!
Looks like some spiders and maybe...
It looks like a gremlin.
Oh, is that what that is in the middle? I can't tell.
It's a
Oh yeah, a
single
snow gremlin. I think they can freeze you. I think I'm going to start
Yeah.
with him.
Yeah.
It's like freezing is obnoxious.
Really obnoxious. He's only level 15.
Please switch to... Oh my god. Really?
Not allowed.
Like, I tried pressing both sideways and up and down on the D-pad, and neither one of those switched it at all.
That's what you want.
Oh my god, really? Seriously, y'all?
Apparently you made it airborne.
I did.
The fact that you're able to knock a giant metal spider airborne with bullets is
it shows that they've really thought through their physics engine. Damn it! Damn it! Come on.
You know who would hate this game?
Nick?
Neil deGrasse Tyson.
I don't know who that is.
He is
is he one of the...
He's an
New-York
astrophysicist.
Oh.
He has a podcast. He's really funny.
I don't understand. Oh, because of the physics? That's what you're saying?
Yes. He got
but they're so good!
He got really mad at Titanic because the stars were wrong.
Yeah, I don't think he would like this game.
Which is actually, like, when you think about it, a really valid argument. So they hired...
No, I mean, like, that would be, like, a legitimate historical consideration.
Yeah, so they hired the same carpet company that did the carpets in the original Titanic to do the carpets in the movie, but didn't bother to get the sky right.
It would be much harder to get the sky right than the carpets, in fairness.
No, it's not.
I disagree.
Okay, Neil deGrasse Tyson was able to look at the film.
You could figure out the stars,
Yeah.
but to implement the stars in the background of the shots, do you think that would be easier or harder than doing the
very
carpets?
easy.
I disagree with you completely. I think you're insane.
Why would that not be easy?
Because in order to, like, you'd have to adjust it for every shot outside or that shows outside at night. It just seems considerably hard.
They put in the stars themselves. In all the big wide boat shots.
Yeah.
Like they were never outside when they shot Titanic. They were always on a set. All the stars were always put in after.
But like I still think it would be much more difficult to do that than to put carpets on a boat. I'm not saying it wouldn't be relatively easy considering the effects of the time. I'm saying putting carpets on a boat, pretty easy.
Okay. But
How
still,
do you recover all that scratch?
I don't know. My point is that, like, in the context of we hired the original company who did the carpets, like, the fact that they didn't bother to put the stars in proper. Not only did they not put in the proper stars,
yeah,
but they put in half the sky and then copied and pasted.
I mean, that's pretty bad. Yeah. I will give you that easily.
So in the 3D version, apparently they fixed it because Neil deGrasse Tyson made a stink.
They fixed the sky?
Yeah, they fixed the sky. Don't forget the guns.
Oops. I knifed instead.
Shit. Leveled up again!
There must be something I can do to help.
Just be yourself.
Do you think you get more levels, perhaps, for using 2 guns?
I'm not sure. It's possible. I mean, because it's based on damage, as far as I know. I'm not even sure of that, but my experience looking at the experience and trying to track it with how many like enemies we're fighting, it seems to be based on damage.
Yeah.
So I would think that having 2 guns doing more damage would also mean that you would get more experience.
All right, to the Crank Seminary.
Yes, I believe this where we going.
Cutscene?
Out of my way.
I'm not moving.
It's no good. How can there be a god in a world with people like me? Do you
Damn it,
really
no one is
think
willingly
God will
evil.
save you?
You can't talk like that.
I know
that
he
makes me
will.
feel angry.
But whatever happens, whatever may come, I'll accept the fate that he gives me.
Fate. I'm not ready to accept fate.
The scriptures I gave you,
Do we ever learn why
keep them with you.
Zephyr freaks out?
I think it's just meant to be implied that he's just like troubled. Like he's just sort of like he's I think he's sort of like a homeless kid who doesn't know his place in the world, and so he has like a psychotic break or something.
So he shoots a little
girl for theology here once.
I
don't want to know.
Kind of. I think it's more complicated than that, but yeah, I think yeah.
All right. Logic.
I mean, this game is all about, like, philosophical bullshit. Everything is heightened to the extreme, so I don't think it's just, oh no, I'm messed up, I shoot a girl. I think it's like, I think he's trying to, like, prove a point to himself, but, like, it doesn't make sense.
The place we first met.
What? You met here?
That's right.
BFF.
BFF.
He wasn't a victim?
Hardly.
How horrible!
Yeah, by the way, Leanne, Zephyr's a mass murderer.
It's kind of ironic.
I mean, just look at the kid, it's pretty obvious.
Don't you think?
Those sunglasses.
Murderer like me bringing flowers to a grave. But it seems the thing to do.
I don't know if I can face him. I'm afraid I won't be able to look at him the way I did before. Sure, half the time he's sulking or saying something thoughtless. That's how he is. I know that.
She's very unhappy.
Sure.
But
she was laughing.
I don't want to hate him.
I don't think you understand human emotion.
I came here to end the standoff.
You are Cylon.
Yeah. The only thing I know for sure is that I am a figment of mass hysteria.
What?
But he didn't die.
I don't... How did this happen?
I don't know much more than you. Why do some live while others die?
Something about Zenith and Quartz, I
think he'd be
don't know.
happier if he had died.
That's the answer to everything in this game.
But
Also Japan.
that's really not for me to say.
You think that
The only
Zenith
thing
and
that
Quartz were the
matters.
answer to Japan?
No, I think Japan is also one of the answers.
Oh, yeah, I guess that makes more sense. That was actually probably the easiest story mission in the game?
Oh, hands down. Go
I mean,
to
like-
place. Done.
Except maybe, like, I'm trying to think what the first chapter one was. It doesn't come to mind. Is it just get the pocket watch from doing hexes? If so, that's technically easier.
I guess this was a long journey.
I mean, we had to do a couple not so random encounters. Do you have anything to say?
Clearly not.
Oh no, that's important.
It is?
Read that.
I saw Cardinal Lagerfeld just the other day. He was holding a brand new grave marker in his hand, and said he was off to place it atop one final grave. But all the victims of the chapel tragedy have been laid to rest years ago.
Thanks, Pamela. That's foreshadowing. See you later.
Alright, we're gonna go figure out what to do next.
Actually,
Right.
I think, rather than start another mission, which may take until the next episode, I think I'm gonna use this opportunity to unveil my surprise. We hit something of a technical snafu and almost missed a cutscene, so I had to replay the man truck level.
Right.
I found what I think to be the intended, or at least a legitimate way to beat man truck, and it seems fairly repeatable, and I want to show it off.
I'm excited for this, so we should probably save.
Yes, we'll save, and then we'll meet you at man truck. Get excited, because it's going to be good.
This place must hold a lot of bad memories.
Look, it's man truck!
Oh, it does.
Love him.
Things I'd rather not think about.
What sort of things?
That's what I'm trying to
Is his name actually Mantruck?
I thought it was, because, like, it's a suitable name for him, right?
Let's put it. I can't read it.
Where do you want it? How do you like it?
Jubbly Golden.
I
I think it says Jubbly Golden.
think it's like Junkyard Golem. I think you're wrong.
That probably makes more sense. I like Jubbly Golden better, so we're gonna go with that.
Yeah, okay. I mean, I'm probably just gonna keep calling him Man Truck because
Yeah.
he's the man truckiest. So check this out. The strategy here is to make as wide angles as possible, and to continue crossing to build up like somewhere probably between 6 and 8 resonance points up here on this top platform without ever like jeopardizing yourself by like getting close to the enemies.
Yeah. Because clearly Jubbly Golden doesn't attack you if you are what's it called? If you're this far away. He just doesn't. Even though he's got missiles.
I mean, he's got the missiles. They do seem to have like a limited range. I'm not sure how far the range goes. So yeah, you also want to take care of these spiders as you're going. Whoop. Sure, I'll shoot you, whatever.
Bezels.
But you want to take care of the spiders as you're going to make sure that you've got your bezels going, as Tech points out.
Yeah.
So then, once you've had Zephyr cross straight forward without falling off the platform and risking getting in range, you want to have him cross back really close to one of the other characters. I usually do Leanne. I don't think it actually matters.
Yeah.
Have him target this guy.
So that Leanne's line is really easy to cross.
Right, so she can cross like almost anywhere on this platform.
Right.
Without
Hey, you got a smackdown.
without like ruining your triangle. Yeah, I'll smack the spider around. Okay, have her cross to... Yeah, there, because then that gives Vashron a lot of latitude to cross like anywhere on this half of the platform.
Right, exactly.
Thought I'd be able to do more damage there.
Interesting. This spider is actually kind of blocking him from coming up the stairs.
Yeah. Stop shooting me, bro. Not cool.
So now you want to cross with Vacheron.
Yeah, it's a tough call here because, as I said, like you've got yourself 5 resonance points here, and Mantruck is getting close. In the previous attempts I've done, he hasn't usually managed to get this close to me.
Well, might it be a good idea to cross with Vacheron because then you've got the
I think here that's probably a better call. I'm gonna switch to the direct damage gun to take care of the spider.
Right, but theoretically, I mean, you could kill the spider and then end the.
Actually, I may not even want to do that here. I may want to leave the spider alive, because as you say, he's like slowing him down a little bit.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
It may make it so if I leave him and just scratch Man-Truck...
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Hang on. Yeah. Then I might be able to keep the triangle without bumping into him. He's definitely tall enough that it's hard to jump over him.
Yeah,
there are places you can do it,
yeah, but generally...
like, try to avoid it, because, like, it's...
Unless you're jumping over his back, just assume you're not going to...
Yeah, or, like, sometimes, like, his arm you can go over, but, like, if you're trying to go over his head, it will never work.
Yeah. I don't know if anyone picked up on this in the last run, but scratching his front is almost impossible. Scratching his actual body from the back is much easier.
See, that actually helps. Him stopping to do the rockets means that I will probably be able to do this without problem.
Yeah.
Let's see. Who do I want to... I think I want to do it this way. I don't think it makes a huge difference.
No, I don't think so either. You got some business from that one.
Yep. I blew up his, like, tires or whatever. Got some more bezels.
Why do the tires give you 2 bezels?
Obviously you can't have just one tire tech, so I must have gotten 2.
Right, but you're only appearing to hit 1 at a time.
I think you're mistaken.
Leveled up. Super relevant.
Super relevant, because we're totally going to keep playing from this point.
Yeah, totally. So is it common to kill him from this with this strategy, just from?
I've done it before. I think if you want to kill him with just the tri-attack, you're probably better off like waiting for the machine guns to charge all the way.
Yeah.
You probably don't have to. Like, this strategy will put you in a really good position to kill him no matter what, even if you don't kill him outright.
Right.
But you can kill him outright. It is possible.
Looks like you're going to succeed.
Yeah. I have managed to blow off all of his limbs and then kill him before. This time it looks like he may survive with his face before he dies.
I think you just need to jump with Zephyr. Yeah,
yeah,
there you go.
This should do it. And there you go. That's like 9 easy steps to kill Man-Truck in one go.
That went a lot better than my run.
Yeah. Or our previous one where I also had to cheat.
Yeah.
I just wanted to show that off because we had said that it seems very difficult to do it legitimately, and I found a way that seems relatively repeatable to do it.
Yeah.
But I think that's going to do it for this. We've already seen this cutscene, but I don't think I can skip it because this game doesn't support that. Anyway, you've already seen this cutscene, so we're going to leave you here with this gun!
It's pretty flashy.